What's up, fam? Welcome back. If you are new, my name is Natalie, and this is my channel, Music to Makeup.
My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. Yeah. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. Like, yeah. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. I sit inside.
So today's video is going to be a tutorial, demo, whatever you want to call it, plus swatches of the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsessions palette. If you haven't noticed, I have been a little obsessed with these palettes. Yeah, so this is my third one. I really like this one, and I didn't originally buy it because this usually isn't my vibe, like a really dark smoky look. I hardly ever use black, but I was watching a few videos about just the palettes in general, and everyone seemed to really like this one. So I would say this one, the three I have, I was gonna say are my favorite, but I haven't tried any other ones. But I do want to get the really colorful one as well. But I have loved them. I love them. I do. So let me show you the swatches. Oh my gosh, I just love this palette so much because you get 5 shimmers and then 4 mattes. So this palette has the most shimmers out of all of them. And they're all freaking bomb, and you can use them. I used to brush with them and I had no problem at all, and I'm sure I've used my finger with them as well, but I just don't really like using my finger. I prefer to use a brush so it can be more precise, but they work fine with a brush. They work amazing with a brush. Like, here is the look, and I paired it off with just a nude lip, but I am officially obsessed. So if you would like to see how I got this look and how these shadows perform, if maybe you're interested in buying one of these, then please keep on watching. And if you do happen to like this video, I'm sure you will because I'm pretty cool, then hit the like or thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe, because I promise you I just get cooler day by day. Like, it's true. But I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let me know in the comments what kind of looks you would like to see. I think I'm gonna do this really cool purple one coming up soon, but I would love any suggestions you have. So let me know in the comments, and let us get into the tutorial. Hey fam, so let's get right into this tutorial with the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsessions palette. I'm still figuring out my camera and the best angles. So I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild buffing brush and using that light brown as a transition shade. I'm just going to go from outer corner to inner corner with a big and set in my crease. I wanted something a little bit more warm toned, so I'm using this Dirty Little Secrets eyeshadow. It's very similar to Makeup Geek Creme Brulee, and I'm just putting that exactly where I put the first color. Now I'm going to be taking a Morphe 433 and taking that brown and putting it in the outer third of my eye. I just kind of pat it on there, and then I slowly drag it into the crease, and then take the first brush and blend it out. So now I'm going to be doing that on the other side. You can see I kind of pat, and then I kind of go sideways with it, flick it out a little bit, then slowly bring it into the crease, and then blend it out again with that blending brush. So now I'm going to be taking that dark brown and kind of making a V shape. I'm using a pencil brush, the Sephora Pro Smoky Liner brush, and now I'm gonna take that Morphe brush and blend that dark brown out. And this is gonna give your eyes more dimension, give it kind of a cat eye look, very sexy and smoky. And then just keep blending that out. Now I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced glitter glue and putting that on my lid. This is such an amazing glitter glue, and a little bit goes a long way. So this is necessary in a look like this with glittery shadows. So I'm going to be taking a flat synthetic brush, taking that beautiful color, kind of like a champagne, and putting that on the inner 2/3 of your eye. Then I'm going to flip that same brush over, and I'm going to go in with that kind of like light top shimmer, and I'm just going to put that right in between the champagne and then the dark brown on the outer corner. Just making kind of a gradient or ombre look, if you will. And then I sprayed my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm just going to be going over those shadows and giving them a little bit more of a pop that the Fix Plus definitely does. I just love Fix Plus so much, and especially the pearl one. Oh, girl. I am in love. I don't think I'll ever go back to the regular Fix Plus now. I really want to get the gold one. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking a tiny, tiny precision pencil brush and taking that black and just putting a little bit on the very, very outer corner. I don't want to go too heavy with this black because it can look hella messy if you do. So then we're just going to do the same technique that we did with the dark brown, put it in the outer corner, and then just kind of pat it with that Morphe brush instead of like swiping. So I don't want to move it too much into the crease, so I just kind of pat it. Now I'm going to be taking that brown and putting that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking that brush and just blending it out with the color we used as the transition shade. So now I'm going to be putting on some liquid eyeliner in black, and I started to go out of focus or out of the frame, so you don't see me doing the other eye, but I just put some eyeliner on. Now I'm going to be taking this Marc Jacobs kohl eyeliner in black, and I'm going to be tightlining my upper waterline, and this will help if you're using lashes or anything. It just kind of opens your eyes up and makes your lashes blend better. So now I'm going to be highlighting the brow bone with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. Now I'm taking this NYX eyeliner, it's like a light purple, and I'm going to be putting that in my lower waterline. With such a smoky eye, I wanted to use a lighter eyeliner to kind of help my eye, open my eyes up a little bit. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. This is the IT Superhero Mascara. It's really good mascara. So now I'm going to be taking TATCHA the Pearl Under Light Eye Lightening thing, whatever, I forget what it's called, under eye treatment in Moonlight, and I'm gonna put a tiny bit under my eye, and then I'm taking my mini beauty blender and blending it out, and you can see what a huge difference it makes and how much lighter my under eyes look. So now I'm gonna be priming my face using the Hourglass Veil Primer. Mineral Veil Primer. I love this. It's just so silky. It feels like cashmere or something. And it also helps to blur your pores and just gives you a really, really smooth canvas. It just feels so like luxurious. I love this primer so much. And now I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever HD stick in Y225, and we're just going to be slapping that all over our face. And our neck, of course. Don't forget the neck. And then I'm going to be taking, this is a brush I got as a VIB present. I don't think it was a foundation brush, but I just felt like trying it out. It did an okay job, but I don't think it was meant for foundation. But you know, it worked. So then you're just gonna blend out that foundation. Make sure it's buffed out to perfection. And then I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution concealer and put that under my eyes and everywhere I want to conceal and highlight. As I, of course, this is why my makeup takes so long, because I don't just do my makeup. I do my makeup and then have a whole bunch of wrap breaks in between. So I'm taking this Morphe Beauty Sponge and I'm going to bounce out that concealer. And just make sure all of that blends together nicely. And then I'm going to be taking this Hourglass powder and setting everywhere I just put that concealer. So the sponge wasn't doing the best job because it was hard for me to get to the product. So I used this, it's an e.l.f. highlighting brush, but it seemed to work. And I'm just gonna press this powder into my skin. I don't want to like swipe or anything. I'm gonna just kind of press it in and make sure I set that concealer very well so that it does not crease. Then I'm going to be taking my Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder, using the exact same brush and using the exact same technique, just kind of pressing it into the skin. And this kind of gives it like a flawless finish and just makes everything so smooth. Now I'm taking the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. Oh, gorgeous. And Morphe E3 bronzing brush. And we're going to be bronzing because you know your girl needs some sun. And I don't do real sun, so we're just going to have to go for fake today and every day basically. So I put that on my cheeks and then around the perimeter of my hairline, get all up in there. And then I also put some on my neck. And then I'm going to be taking this Cargo blush, kind of like a pink purple, and putting that on my cheeks, giving my cheeks some color, some rouge. And I didn't think it was like as purple as I wanted it to be, so I went in with this other blush from my Too Faced blush palette. And then I'm going to go in with that like beige highlighter from the Anasazi highlighting kit and highlighting my cheekbones with that. Put that on the highest point of your cheeks, and I kind of like to make a little V to the corner of my brow. And then I'm also going to put that on my Cupid's bow. So now has come my new favorite part of my makeup routine, buffing. I'm taking this Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Powder, and I'm going to be taking a large brush, and I'm just going to be going over like my bronzer and blush and forehead, and this kind of blends everything together and also gives your face a beautiful glow. Then I'm going to be setting it with the MAC Fix Plus Pink Pearl, and then using my fan to dry it. Now I'm going to take the Velour lashes in Fluff and Wispy, and I'll be back. So I put on this Jeffree Star Liquid Lip in Gemini, and I'm going to go over it with this Milani Matte Lip Cream in Pretty. I just wanted to go with a nice pink nude lip to match off this look. And I used this Marc Jacob lip liner. It's like a nude lip liner to go over and kind of finish the look off. And that is the look, guys. So I'll zoom you in so you can get a closer look. And this would be perfect for a night out, a birthday, you know, maybe like a sexy date, whatever you want to wear it to. It's very smoky, sexy, and I love it. And here are the swatches one more time in case you forgot what they look like. And I just think they're so beautiful, I wanted to show them. Alright guys, I'll see you later.
Either way it go, you be stressing me for time. Can't you see I'm trying to climb? Acting like a bitch. I'm scared, take a chance. How the fuck we gon' get rich? Tell me, baby, why you always insecure? And be sure, keep it true like me, cause you might be like the new Ice Cube. Makes the new iced tea. Makes you like who? Who like Lee? Like Wayne, meets Bruce like Lee, meets Little Wayne, and the new white tee, KD, it's like you shoot like me, crap.